Hello, my name is Israel Kolomiyets. I grew up in Russia. I was born in Russia, and then I moved here to the States a couple of years ago. And I do school in Campbellsville, Kentucky. And I'm still learning to speak good English, have good grammar. And I think I've come a long way. So I'm taking this class as to improve my English, be able to talk better, have confidence when I talk. But I'm a third year student here at Campbellsville. My major is psychology, and I'm trying to get a bachelor in arts and science and a concentration in psychology as well. But today's speech is going to be about me well, almost getting killed and learning a life lesson. And the purpose, so you guys can know what to expect and what to kind of prepare for and avoid in a situation like I'm about to explain now. So I got a brand new car here in the state, so I can drive to work, drive to school, have a car. And it's a brand new car, it's tinted windows and all that place. So I had it registered, went to the DMV, got a paper plate, but I didn't have any screws to put it on my car. So I'm like, I could drive it here, it's no big deal, if I get pulled over, I can just show him the plate. I'm like, hey, I don't have any screws, and he'll let me go. And it would have went that way, but so I got pulled over, rolled down my window, and he says, hey, is there a reason you don't have a license plate? I'm like, yeah, I just bought it brand new, and I have it in my glove compartment. He's like, great, can you grab that out, and as well as your license and registration? So I'm like, yeah, sure. But the thing is, I forgot that I had my firearm in the glove compartment where I keep it, just in hand's reach in case of an emergency, because I live in a bad area, and I'm an avid believer to have self-protection if for any matter, either it be mace, a firearm, or something of that aspect, just to protect yourself. So I open the glove compartment, I get out my registration, my license, and my license plate, and then the firearm falls on the floor. It could have been better if it was in a holster and not just bare out like that. But I just kept it there because I don't take it out of my car, I just keep it in there just in case. So I completely forgot about that it was in there. And from the moment, because I remember putting it in from the dealership, and then I forgot it was in there because I was trying to get home and get everything set up. So the cop sees that and he says, don't move, or anything like that. So I don't, he says, put your hands out of the air, outside of the car. So I did that. Button this, so that he went on the other side, grabbed my information, grabbed the firearm. The firearm is not registered in my name. It is registered in my dad's name because he's the one who bought it for me just to have in my car. So the cop didn't have none of my information that proves that gun is mine. So he has no idea whose gun that is. He doesn't know who I am. So he pulled me out of the car, arrested me, put me in the back of his car, and took me to jail. And there I learned, the awful treatment that you get in jail. It's not, how you see in like some movies. It's pretty bad. You sit there, they take all of your information, your fingerprints, all that. But after everything was said and done, my bail was set. I got out. They took me out. I got a fine for having a firearm that is not mine in my car, just for the misunderstanding. I thought, if it's my family's gun, I can have it, I can keep it, as long as anything. But the one thing that I could have done better or help my situation and not get arrested is letting the officer know that I have a handgun in the glove compartment to keep them off ease and to know them that they're in no harm, that I'm not going to pull it out, and let them deal with it instead of me, letting it fall and they get scared. So my takeaway is be careful, be mindful, remember that you have a gun in the glove compartment, and just let the officers know that you have a firearm. So things will go better for you in your life if you own a firearm or something like that. It's just be cautious, let them know,